Oh, man. Wait, which one are us? The gloved works is us. Oh yeah, the goblin civilization is showing up now. Hey, there we go. Attempt the Kuda. There's no Kuda doesn't exist in this universe. Outpost liaison! The dwarven caravan is here. Excellent. Get the mugs. Get the mugs. Move goods. Select finished goods bins. Excellent. Now, there might be more than just mugs in them, but that's okay. We can just do another filter. Make golden statues, decorate the halls. Yeah, that's a good idea. Temple to politeness. How's the raid going? I don't know. We can never find. We don't have cell phone coverage, right? So we can't find out how the raid is going as it's happening. Yeah, I guess we'll request the broker now. There you go. There's the wagons from the dwarves. And remember, part of this still started with the theme of we want to be we want to show that we're like more generous than Alice. So we're gonna make sure that these traders walk away with at least a 2-to-1 ratio. In fact, at this point, we might be able to do a 3-to-1 ratio. I don't know. Right. Temples, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And what kind of walls are these? This is marble, so if we want to build, construct, wall, box selecting, make hollow, that's cool. And we'll use marble blocks. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a really handy tool. Is that part of DF hack, or is that built into the game? Cold is always relative to like the season and what you're wearing. Like -4, like all the way up to like -10 will feel perfectly fine if I'm out there in my big ass winter jacket. That's one of the reasons a lot of times Canadians and other people in cold climates are fairly blasé about, you know, literal frozen temperature, just because, well, we're dressed for the warm, right? That's fine. But if you're out there in just like a coat that's really what we would consider a spring jacket or something like that, like for some places their winter coat is what we'd consider a winter or a spring jacket. And then, yeah, it would be cold. Build, construct, wall. Boom. And again with marble blocks, because this is all marble, so we're going to want it to be consistent. Excellent. Build door. Planning mode on. Doors. Okay. And then we... what are the keys again? I for zones? Yeah. Like that. So these are... How do we make it a meeting area and then assign a location to a church? Yeah, we have tons of deities as part of the issue here. Oh, you can see how many worshippers there are of everything. Whoa! Okay, 19... Oh, the Aquamarine Rock of Boulders, I think, is the one that, Affluent Alpaca was complaining he couldn't worship. Boom. Okay. And then here, meeting, location, add a new location, a new temple, which is going to be worshipped by... people, so for Doran, whatever, the whatever of whatever. Meeting zone, assign location, add location, new temple. Down at the bottom. Got 8 worshippers of Castle, so we'll do that. And one more. Meeting zone, assign location, add location, new temple. We got 5. This is the god of muck. God of fortresses. There we go, Sodal. God of fortresses. All right, so the temples exist. I don't think they strictly need anything to exist in them. My winter jacket's my summer jacket too. I work and walk in freezer all year round. Sometimes I go into the freezer to warm up from the outside. Throw tantrum, blame God. Wow, dwarves are way too human. Whiskey and chocolate. Okay, we're also gonna smooth all these. I mean, we'll set up some like chairs and things, and maybe some statues in here. You know, make it cool. Oh, they might need. Do they need chests to hold paper or something like that? They're better with instruments. Maybe that's what it is. So build containers. So we'll make sure that each one of these things has at least one container. There we go. Need a chest for instruments. Okay. How are the merchants? Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me about the merchants. Private Paul is there. Oh, there's still boxes being moved over. Right here. It's a slow job. The boxes are pretty heavy. They're full of a lot of mugs. We got whiskey and chocolate from Ben. Hey, Ben. I'd like to recommend Strathala 12, a very nice whiskey, and 12-star Metaxa brandy. We're going to both a little later on. Have a great Saturday. I do actually like brandy. We don't buy it very often, but I do really enjoy it. Strathala, I will keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure if that's something my local shop has. I don't recall. Did you see the small trade thing to level the broker faster? Someone in chat's mentioning it. Hold on. No. Say it again. There are things that can improve the quality of temples, but nothing is strictly necessary for dwarves to worship. Okay. All right, discuss the situation. Much to share. Good, so we can get more rumors about artifacts and things like that. Honestly, I don't really care what you bring. You know, a trickle of leather and cloth. And oops. Cloth and cloth is always good. Crafts I can live without. We don't need wood. We got plenty of that. Random bars is fine. Random gems is fine. Keep us active with seeds and anvils, actually. I might buy random clothes or something, too. Cheeses. Powders. Maybe extract. Meats and things. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Just bring random crap. It's gonna be okay. Look over the document. It's okay. We're just gonna sell you mugs. Nothing's gonna change there. Okay, I think all the mugs are here, so we are going to trade. I'm gonna go over here. We'll filter it to just mugs. There you go. So everything's been marked for trade. So this is worth 26,000 dwarf bucks. Out of curiosity, if we were marking everything on the other side, no, we can't do that. So we'll take a bunch of random bars of various metals. It's handy to have around. Blocks, not so much. Glass is fine. Pitch blend if we want uranium, but no. Okay, we're not gonna go for wood or anything like that. Flask and things, ropes, sure, whatever. Sort of. Wow, some of these are really valuable. Water skins for our troops is actually a good idea. There's instruments. Oh yeah, we never got around to necessarily making a bunch of these instruments, so buying some is actually gonna be useful. You want a duck? Want some cats? Beer, or milk. More booze and miscellaneous barrels. Battle axes. Some of them are expensive, but that's okay. I mean, there's nothing we're, like, desperate to, like, make sure we've bought blah. We'll buy some bins of leather. We might make some leather armor and stuff. I mean, we are doing a little bit of butchering and stuff, so we probably have access to some. But it's kind of nice because it's kind of cheap, and we can buy the whole bin at a time. We'll go down, we'll get some cloth. Can you sell them affluent alpaca? Ah! This guy's a troublemaker. Oh my god, all the leather. I guess because there's all leather from all these different animals. Oop. Hang on. I'll keep getting cloth. Because that's something we don't, you know, sit around with infinite amounts of. Oh, there's some more cloth there. Let's buy some metal bolts. Okay, we're almost at our 2-to-1 ratio. Oh, we'll buy some extra anvils. There you go. Pull back a little. There. So 2-to-1 ratio. Trader's gonna make a huge profit. Oh, I gotta cancel the trade. Yeah, they're the filter to be able to trade. Done and done. Here, have a bunch of mugs. We'll take a bunch of your stuff. Boom. Yep. Nice. Seems ecstatic. No kidding. He just made massive profit. He should be very happy. And we're okay with that. We don't need the broker here anymore. That's going to be fine. Look at the export agreement. All right. Good, 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 good. We'll appreciate the new rumors, though. So our squads are still out. Raiding some elves. Causing some problems. I love it. I think we're still waiting for a lot of these trees to be chopped down here. Huge profit, just need to sell a ton of mugs. Well, I mean, the thing is, the rest of the dwarven community at large is eager for these mugs. Hope my dwarf ain't dead. I don't think so. We haven't lost that many dwarves. No, here you are. Planter. Storing items in a barrel. There's gonna be a lot of that right now because we just bought a ton of stuff. I think we'll make some more military squads. It's whiskey and chocolate. Whiskey and chocolate. Oh my god. Hang on. What's the easiest way to make a new squad? It's always like weird. You gotta like. I guess we could just make a new captain of the guard and then make a squad from there. Wait, okay. I'm not allowed to make another squad. Is it because there's a raid going on? Is it a population thing? What's happening? Hammer time. New rumors update the rumors about the artifacts the goblins have. That's something we can definitely check here. Hang on. I know we got the whiskey and chocolate. My brain is easily distracted, though. If we check the goblins... No, the rumored artifacts are still rumored to be there. I don't know if it updates all rumors all the time. I'm not sure. Cafix, thank you very much. Hey, Quill, love your DF streams. What are top 3 whiskeys/whiskeys? Excellent question. If you're looking to spoil yourself, it's not an everyday whiskey, but the Lagavulin 16, exceptionally nice, expensive. I mean, not stupid expensive, but expensive, exceptionally nice. For an everyday for the everyday whiskeys, well, every day, I'm not going to necessarily recommend it either. If you want something peaty and smoky and you like that, like the Bowmore is nice. The Lefroy is also quite good. And then if you don't want peaty, and especially if you're looking to introduce new people to whiskey, I really recommend the Auchentoshan. Auchentoshan is very, very smooth. It's triple distilled, and so it's actually a really good introduction whiskey. Not peaty, not smoky at all. It's really gorgeous. Don't I have a captain of the guard? I do. He's right here. But maybe because he's away? Maybe because some of these people are away? Like Fireball? What are your thoughts on Japanese whiskey? Very good. Again, I knew that Japanese whiskey must be good when I went to like whiskey bars in Scotland and they were also serving Japanese whiskey. I'm like, damn. Sign a new captain of the guard. Yeah, so we'll just wait until they come back. It's because the militia commander, I guess, is traveling. So we'll make a bunch more squads at that point. Wars and raids are in quantum state. One of the things too is it feels like the captain of the guard should probably be like the leader of the Iron Guard, the ones who stay home, as opposed to leading things. On the other hand, I say that Anonymous was picked because he's got great tactical skills, and it's whatever dwarf apparently in your raid has the highest tactical skill that decides like that initial outcome of combat. And he's been doing really good for us. Oh my God, Quill, what's? Oh, you just came in for the dwarf fortress. Hey, hi! I was like, what did I do? Cat just adopted a dwarf. Oh! Yep, a stray cat has just adopted a dwarf. Oh man. Is it this screen? Or is it this screen? No. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Chris Mulgard has been adopted. Alliterating Ant has been adopted. Oh no, just adopted. So only a cat has only adopted one dwarf. Which Just this one cat has adopted one dwarf, and that's it. Lady Consort. Interesting. Is this fort gonna have a cat ending? Fix cats. Can you not geld cats? I only have 3 cats. They're all female. And it looks like gelding is an option. Like, we could stop them from breeding. Yeah. Yeah, we will be training some squads in a second. We just can't right now while our captain of the guard is away on a mission, I guess. So he's got to go and give the upvote, I guess, to do that. It's modded. I'm running the lazy noob pack, so it comes with the F hack setup and things like that. But I mean, it's mostly vanilla. It's not masterwork or anything like that. And I do use auto butcher as well, so there's been some of that set up. Cat explosion is a good way to get fresh meat. Yeah, so we haven't messed with gelding. We've got auto butcher set up, so if our cat explosion starts to grow very quickly, then there's going to be cat meat available for us. Our temple's over here, starting to get smoothed. And yeah, I like the idea. We'll set up some statues here of any material we happen to have around. We'll tell you what, in each corner of these temples, we'll make them prettier to get better moodlets. Done. Looks like Meow's back on the menu, boys. Nice. I don't know if we have repeating jobs for golden statues. Looks like the answer might be no. Furniture? Gold? Statue. There it is. Repeating job. Workflow constraints. Golden statues. Keep 1 to 2 around at any given time. Also, the mayor had a mandate. Oh, don't export crutches. Yeah. Mayor loves himself some crutches. So, if we take a look at our justice system here. So yeah, Lhasa. Yeah, you got hammered, and 131 days in prison left over for ancient wisdom from all his crimes during a tantrum. It's your fault. You'll pay for this. You'll pay. Oh, affluent alpaca has gone berserk. I mean, he's still chained up. It's gonna keep being a problem here. Yeah, I thought about replacing these gold walls. I might leave them at this point. So we're still waiting for gold sarcophagus. It's a good thing that we've got, like, plenty of gold. Like, you know, wood furnace. You're making the charcoal, which does slow things down. We're smelting down gold pretty aggressively. Well, pretty continuously. Oh, it's over here. Native gold ore. Galena. Sphalerite. Tetrahedrite. Pig iron. Steel bars. Pig iron. Pig iron. It was all pig iron. Treated steel pig. Galena. Sphalerite. There you go. Smelt more things. If you smelt it, you dealt it. Quill wants gold chains, but keeps making gold coffins. But I mean, I want both, right? Is what it comes down to. Why not both? See, and the gold chains jobs aren't being queued up. Where the chains are. Oh, I guess it'd be under furniture, wouldn't it? I'll build a couple manually like this or something like that. Yeah, cougar. It's not chained, it's caged. There's a cougar, a giant cougar, in fact, caged in a dining room. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know why the gold chains weren't made. I'm dragging some more gold bars over there. It's something weird. Like, the manager job, it's been okay, but it was never assigned. I mean, our managers are not fighting anymore. They're not, and that's maybe part of it, right? is the manager and the bookkeeper may have been often busy doing something else rather than but I'm not sure. Yeah, and then the instruments we had to make too. Now, was there like... We don't know all the instruments, right? How do you find out? There's a place you could find out what the instruments were for your civilization. Was there not? I mean, I guess we could just look in here for a name and then just queue up the construction somewhere. Maybe that was one way to do it. Make rock instruments? You smelting gold? Yes, we are indeed smelting gold. And maybe, you know, now that we've got, like, the lava level, like, we can definitely set up for, workshops on there. So, like, for example, over here, if we look down. Yeah, see, this is just on top of a magma level, so we could really just dig out a huge forge over here. This says it's all hot, but this is actually safe area, I think. Let's use UES. It's the easiest way. Like, no. The ones on the list are the ones you can make. Like in the job menu, you mean? But then how do you find it? Because we do have jobs in here to make some things, like the Essen pipes. I don't remember if that was all of them. Essen keyboards, assemble. And our dwarves are busy, mostly doing, like, lots of detailing, meditating on freedom. People in temples down here? Oh, there are, but they're just smoothing jobs. That's keeping people busy. Puppy has been slaughtered. Oh, no. We're still out there raiding the elves. Any plan on running Slay the Spire with mods? Perhaps, yes. We don't have to lock the prison door. He's chained. I mean, theoretically, you could break the chain, but then you could also break the door. Okay, the merchants are leaving. That's going to be our round. Can you name the cougar carrot? Yes, multiplayer will be Dota 2 today. Normally start at around 3. I definitely want this raid to come home first. I'm actually still tempted to do the goblin raid to see if we can take over the site before the end of the stream. Yeah, the caravan just left, but we did trade with them. So that was good. That was fine. We're still having to collect a bunch of stuff from the trade. So again, everyone's being busy. Our frame rate is not fantastic either. This fort layout is really not FPS friendly. But you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Got a wheelbarrow going on. What if they never come back? Well, that's possible. Do you have a list of suggested requested games somewhere? No, but you can always tweet and email. It's always nice to get recommendations, especially for games that like might be new that I wasn't aware of. You know, obviously I got tons of requests, so can't respond to everything at all for sure, but it's still incredibly appreciated. So I guess the dwarven, the elven caravan was far. We could send the Iron Guard to take the goblin site.
Baby. Well,
Also, don't stop the caravan. Traps mean that wagons can't follow, but this is okay. Troglodyte has given birth to a boy. Man, these trogs, man. I don't know.
There is a new baby. Quick, get him.
Another troglodyte gave birth. It's not a cat explosion, it's a trog explosion that we have to deal with, apparently. Yeah, still grabbing stuff. Okay, a lot of these trees have been cut down at this point. There we go. This tree's about to be cut down as well, so we can probably start working on our flooring stuff now, which is going to be good. Oh, was Trump joke about the wall? Boom, done. Okay. So, if we build, construct, floor, so we've got the box placement, and it ignores, you can even turn off, like, legality stuff, which is handy for, like, it's just like a placement mod. So 2 tile wide is going to be enough. Like one that's on top of the existing wall and one that just hangs over slightly. That should prevent people from climbing up. You are going to use some sort of bars. Or granite blocks is going to be fine. Floor. To there. I think we'll have to extend this wall slightly and make sure no one can do diagonal movement. But that's okay, we're planning on building a wall there anyway. Done. Granite blocks is fine.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Oh, done. Okay. It's whiskey and chocolate again. Ooh, dope. I got the wrong tab open. It's Banana Commander! Hey! Here's a little thank you for playing these games, and I don't have time or patience to play myself. Cheers. It always amazes me. Like, part of me is always like, why do so many people watch Dwarf Fortress? And then I remind myself, because watching Dwarf Fortress is a hell of a lot easier than playing Dwarf Fortress. I know I have the one tree inside my flooring. And actually, this one must have just grown because it's not designated to be chopped. So we'll have to, you know, just reassign that in a second, but that's going to be fine. Like, how could people watch this game? I guess there's a pretty good reason. How's the bedroom situation? Well, we haven't gotten that many migrants for a while. So yeah, a bunch of bedrooms. These are still bedrooms. They haven't been claimed. So we're still good on beds. That's good. It's good that it's good. Still a bunch of mass smoothing going on here. We are installing some golden statues. Right over here, who dis? Is GW Nerd installing a golden statue in one of these temples. Excellent. DF is the game no one knows exactly how to play. Unless you stream it, the chat knows exactly, well, you did everything wrong. Well, I mean, that's like everything, right? One of the things I like in the first episode of my new Civ series is Canada. There's like, you know, comments about people who are like, oh my god, I can't believe he didn't place the campus on top of the stone. Like, it hurts my heart. If I'd done that, then there'd be comments about, I can't believe he removed the stone. He just lost so much production and this and this and this and this. It breaks my heart. So, it's the nature of things. Nothing says piety like a gaudy tribute to excess. MJ, that's incredibly well said. So do we have any idea how long it's going to take for this mission to come back? No commanders here. 2 commanders traveling. Interesting. Like, if I just moused over, 3 days travel. So it mostly comes down to how long does it take to fight. Because the days go back pretty quickly. So 3 days there, 3 days back. Maybe it takes longer to get back. Maybe they're all dead. That's true. Okay, we're just going to wait for the caravan to come back from the elves. And then we're going to switch over to the Dota. So, if you are a subscriber, you can follow the instructions down below for how to link your Discord to Twitch. And then you can gain access to the subscriber-only Discord channel. It's actually a pretty good system to do that. So anyone who's a subscriber on Twitch can join the subscriber-only Discord channel, and that's where we post information about, you know, how to get into the multiplayer games and stuff like that. It has information about our Empyrean server as well, if you want to jump in on that. It's a pinned comment, but yeah. And so with the Dota, I'll be posting the password to subscribers first, so they get first chance to get in. We don't usually fill up with just subscribers, though, so if you're in the mood to play some Dota, stick around. After a minute, we'll show the password to everyone, and you'll be able to jump in. There's the caravans leaving. The new 12v12 map for Dota? Really? Oh, snacky doo. Is it an official map or is it a mod? What I want is a proper ARAM map again. Are we done the dining room? Almost. Still have a few more chairs to come in. Our epic blue dining room of awesome. When was he back in the server? I popped in a little bit earlier this week, but yeah, I'm not sure. It has the ability to ban one hero in the same base map. Oh, that's good, because then we can ban like Outworld Destroyer. Ideally, Silencer or whatever is it Silencer? I think so. That was like auto-banned in 10v10 already. Should smooth that one rock right outside the bottom gate of the fort. Goofing pathfinding on the traders. You should smooth the one rock right outside the bottom gate to the fort. I don't know what that means. Do you have a tutorial how to get to the stage in the game? Just before... It's been a while since I've done a proper tutorial. There might need to be one again. We'll see. More Masterpiece Granite Mugs, that's great. The boulder. You want me to move this rock? No, that's not a boulder. This one here. Yes. That's what you mean. Where's the dump? Dump is not DD. We dump stuff in. Dump. So if we were to flag this boulder as being dumped, and if we set up a... It's not refuse. What's the dump site? Is it refuse? Is it a zone? Garbage dump. There we go. So someone should grab that rock and move it. It has to be smooth. It's sticking on the ground. Wait, what? No. It's just sitting on the ground. We can move it. Is it just sticking out of the ground? Wait, what? Oh! No kidding! I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. There's a bunch of this shit. Oh, I'm smoothing some floor here. Hold on. That's not what we want. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? The entrance is closed. We're hoping we keep our clothes production up. I don't know if that's happening. There you go, that's nice. We should do the thing where we hide these from view. So if we go to Z, stocks, move up to stones, then hide. Toggle some of these so we don't actually see this. Remove some forbids on there. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Looks nice and clean. The stone's still there, but we don't actually see it. Yeah, world gen, depending on your settings, world gen can take a long time. If it's a giant world and you're generating a lot of history. Oh, Mick has become a farmer. Yeah, a farmer of, like, blood. Blood. Tons of wood sitting up. Everyone's so busy, they're just hauling crap like crazy. As some building, which is good, so the flooring's coming in here. Let some of that finish up, and then we'll, I guess we can prioritize chopping as well. So that's good, because I want a top priority chop on this tree. Chop, chop. $161 dwarves. Goes to the year 250. I think the default one goes to 250. If you go to one of the advanced things, by default, some of them generate like 1,000 years of history. And let me tell you, that will destroy your computer. For like, ever. Who are these guys, and what are they dragging around? Jeffrey is storing an item in the bin. What are you storing from over here? Eh? And yeah, this game is made by one guy and his brother. I mean, mostly one person. Mostly it's the one person. The brother helps with certain things, but yeah. It's crazy. It's been worked on forever. Probably be worked on for another 20 years. It's got so much depth. All right, well, it's now quarter past the hour. I guess we're not going to be able to wait until the dwarves come back from the Oh wait, they're back. When did that happen? I think the squad is back. Yeah, okay. I wonder if that's the squad I was seeing carrying the stuff. That was the one. I think one died. Oh no, an Iron Guard died. Or was unassigned. Maybe. Okay. Mission report. Oh, you can see the path here. Oh, how cool. Because they might encounter stuff along the way. So I wasn't noticing that with the goblin thing because it was so close. Boom! We slipped into wax letters, undetected by the growl of skunks. Really, the growl of skunks is the elven domain name? I like them coming back here. The Bridge of Paddle stole treasure from wax letters. The elf Sarave Autumn Sea of the growl of skunks spotted the forces of the Gloveworks slipping out of wax letter. So we did a total sneak raid on these guys and brought some stuff back. Now, if we hadn't gotten spotted, I wonder if we wouldn't have started a war. So we got some boots, chests, breastplate, a wood atera, which is probably an instrument, high boots, cap, shirt, an amulet, 2 walnuts, and a longsword. I just have the idea of like one dwarf's like they're comparing stuff that they got. It's like, oh, I got an amulet. What'd you get? I have 2 walnuts. Yeah, raiding the elves is probably not going to be the most valuable stuff. I wonder if the amulet was going to be one of these, but I don't think so. I don't think it's an artifact. I think it would have specified it. 2 walnuts! Well, what we're going to do is we'll put a cut in here, and next week, when we play this, we are going to go and try to conquer the, why are we missing someone here? We're going to try to conquer the goblin site. Here, let's get Troll Gifted up in here, after all. And expand it, and we're gonna do a lot of that and try to get some royalty kicking in here. Oh, now that we're here, we can. I thought we could just create a dwarf thing from here, but there you go. Assign a new militia captain. So we'll grab someone. Oh yeah, there are skills, but novice leader. A bear in there is a novice leader. There we go. New militia captain. So now if we go here, we've got a new squad. Create squad. Metal archers. I'm gonna go metal armor. We're gonna have like okay, guys, we need a name before we wrap this up for a melee squad that's also gonna be going out raiding and possibly occupying that goblin site. Is gonna be the idea. Did it not automatically assign someone to it? I don't know how this works. Clearly, let's grab some random people here. The gobnobblers. Nut stealers? We got nuts with bolts, so they may have grabbed that as a joke then to the nuts with bolts. Inglorious bastards. Inglorious dwarf things? Goblin gutters? I like goblin gutters. Men in tights. Ball breakers, golden army. Walnuts of the earth. Canada geese. Heavy marauders, golden horde. The iron price. I kind of like goblin gutters. We're going to do this. The goblin gutters are going to take over the goblin site. Goblin gutters. Okay. As these guys are almost completely kitted out in their metal armor, the Iron Guard. We'll have to make another group of that for the Goblin Gutters. We'll have to queue it all up and get it all organized. But that'll wait until next time. What we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in here for the Dwarf Fortress. If you were just here for that, hey, that's fine. We had a great time. Thank you for, the support and the fun and the awesome. But now we're going to load up Dota. I will post a password in the subscriber-only Discord. They're going to get first crack to jump into the game. But then we'll show everyone the password so you can jump in after that. I need a refill of some liquidation. Oh, we got some migrants. Okay, well, I'll see about renaming them next time as well here. But But yes, I'm gonna get something to drink, which will just be like liquid water, not booze, which would normally do here, because my stomach is still very unhappy from being sick for 2 days here. Oof. But hopefully feeling better, we'll see. Great job, dwarves. And yeah, so let me save this. We'll throw on the break screen for a second, and then when I come back, we'll Dota it up.